Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. He's had a go! Aimed long and direct. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Madrid just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Modric. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Benzema only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pjanic. Dybala has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Now it's Dybala. Can he finish? It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And Mandzukic! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And it's Benzema. Cristiano Ronaldo. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Matuidi. Douglas Costa. Mandzukic. Matuidi. And it's Pjanic. Mandzukic. Brings it forward. Chiellini gets into the right position to intercept. Matuidi goes looking. Dybala. Mandzukic! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been levered clear. Mandzukic. Forward it goes. Pjanic. Benzema. Chiellini. Pjanic, well positioned to make that interception. And that's going to be a goal kick. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. That is terrific skill. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. He goes long. Good ball. Shoots! Sticks it away!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Drills one in. And it's Dybala. He's through. Now it's Mandzukic. Just the goalkeeper's big chance! And it's a goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Cristiano Ronaldo is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Sergio Ramos with a long pass. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Done very well to intervene. Stuck out a leg for a good challenge. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. Pushes it out wide. Timely intervention. Matuidi. And there's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are already promptly back underway. And a shot! And he gobbles up the chance! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid...
Oh, no question, that's a foul. Now it's Benzema. That's a promising ball. Matuidi. Pjanic. Douglas Costa. Cristiano Ronaldo. Douglas Costa looks to dink one in. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Modric. A real chance to break. Benzema hits that long. And it's Benzema. He's made sure that that won't get through. Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Douglas Costa. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Modric cuts it out. Now it's Benzema. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Going through. Casemiro. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Dinks one in. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, good interception. And it's Douglas Costa. Looks to clip it forward. Sergio Ramos. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Madrid have it back and they can go again. Douglas Costa. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Mandzukic. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball. Mandzukic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goes long. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Daniel Carvajal. Varane plays it forward. It's got through to him. He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Decent looking ball.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Dybala. Madrid have a free kick.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Matuidi. And that's that. Oh, a fine advertisement for attacking football. A really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. Can he score? That is a great ball, but not a great finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Oh, good interception. Rabiot. Di Maria looks to clip it forward. Beto Moreno. Wijnaldum. Mane plays it out to the wing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Nicely measured pass. And it's Salah. Shaqiri. It's Salah! Oh, the ball's come loose!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's anyone's ball. Referee's given a throw. Di Maria. Decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Wijnaldum. Firmino. Chance to break. Hoists it high. Done very well to intervene. Rabiot. Cavani. Neymar. He's gone for it! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Into the channel. Here it comes. Going through. Mbappe! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And more and more and more. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That is wonderful to watch. A quite brilliant finish.
Yeah, volleys are hard to pull off at the best of times, but that was perfectly met and it thundered its way in. That's a magnificent goal.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Beto Moreno battles to win it back. Now it's Mane. Tries to dink it in. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Now it's Mane. Mohamed Salah. Fine defending there. Rabiot tries to get it forward quickly. Fabinho. He's played him through. It's Salah! It
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Cavani. Fabinho goes looking. And it's Marquinhos. Di Maria. Di Maria! That's caused a worry or two.
Di Maria did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Marco Verratti with a long pass. Keeper's ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria. Mbappe. Now it will have a dip. Good stop. That wasn't easy. There's the end of the first half.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. And the game has already resumed here. Oh, great big chance! Sticks it away! The second half sparks straight into life. You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
He's made it two. Has a hit! Back of the net! And this is getting better and better. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Floated through. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. Firmino, room for a shot. And that's been levered clear. Now the counter. Neymar hits that long. Mbappe, he's got away. Swept in. Shaqiri lobs it in gently. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Mane. Gets wrestled off the ball. Shaqiri. Marquinhos. Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high up.
And a shot! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Fabinho. And it's Mane. Mane tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
He's through. And the finish! He scores! Liverpool are all square. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
4 in the game. He is the man. We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Di Maria. Now it's Verratti. He's left his man. Plays it back. That intervention was very necessary. Mane plays it forward. And it's Mane. Surely is it in? He can pounce on that. They've done it! And the comeback is complete. Mohamed Salah was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Hits one! He's had a shot! He has done it! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. And that's that. Paris Saint-Germain are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.